Love that intro. Love that intro. Yo, what is up, guys? Not too many people in the house, only a few people. I'm sure people come in, kind of join in as they get to it. We're starting right on time. Ben, what up, dude? I met Ben at at the suite on opening night. Good to see you, pal. Ben from, is it Dallas, I think? Peter, nice to meet you, dude. Good to have you. Tarek, what up? Easy. Will in the house. David, what's going on? Billy Costigan. Wait, who's Billy Costigan? That's somebody, isn't it? Yo, what up, Mike? Alex. Alex again. Good to see y'all. Who's Billy Costigan? You're not talking about Billy Costa, are you? Interesting story. I actually taught Billy Costa's son in high school when I taught high school math like 12 years ago. Anyways, what's going on? The Departed. I don't know the reference. Oh, well. I've seen it a few times. I'm not a movie guy. I go to trivia at Sylvan Street Grill in Danvers, quite a bit. We go there after our rec league games at Danvers Indoor Sports, and just the categories movies. I'm like, you guys got this? I just know nothing movies, nothing TV shows, and just that stuff doesn't stick with me. But anyways, so what's going on, guys? We got a few things to do today. First, just general. Haven't chatted for a while. Top Shot. I feel good about Top Shot, man. I made that sarcastic tweet yesterday about, what are we all angry about today? Top Shot Twitter is so angry. And that's what I love about this channel. It's funny. I spend a lot of time on Top Shot Twitter, just like, scrolling it and looking through it. And it's so negative. And I'm in this other community, the Momentum Labs community. Also kind of a negative place quite a bit. For our community, I pop in there. Everybody's happy. Everybody's loving Top Shot, loving the Celtics. It's a much better place to be. So I appreciate you guys for making it that place. And that way, keep my sanity. So yeah, some things I love about what are you guys thinking about the PAX coming up? When I think of the PAX, all I think of is Chris Treat and AKA Treaticus and those videos that he does about the reservation system, which I love, man. He was on Mike Zakarian's show the other day. It was great to see him. I think he lives in Memphis. He said he's a Memphis and a Celtics fan. He lives somewhere down south. I saw him with an Arkansas hat on the other day. And yeah, oh man, I would love to get that guy into a Celtics suite. Maybe he'd be interested in coming up for one sometime. I believe he is a Celtics fan. He posts in our community quite a bit. So, but yeah, he's amped up about the RSVs. I love it too. I don't know about you guys. I went max packs. I went 15. I went hard on these. I want to get myself one of those the rookies. Was it Benedict Mathurin? And some of the rares look all right. Malcolm Brogdon rare, I think, is in there. Yeah, there's a Grant common. I'm all about it. I'm big on these packs. I love the hot packs. I love the ability, for $10 you get a chance at a rookie, you get a chance at a rare. Ben, you a big Memphis fan? So yeah. Or maybe from Memphis, I don't know. So yeah, I'm stoked about Top Shot. The IRL stuff is awesome. Obviously, we had that suite at opening night. Have we had a live stream since then? I have no idea. I've been super busy. You got a job, you got kids, but I've been, like I told you guys, I've been interviewing for this new job, couple jobs actually, and just taking up so much of my time. Now I'm in a waiting game. I don't know how I feel. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like I felt really confident at first. Now I'm feeling less confident the longer it drags out. But who knows? I'll be good either way. But maybe things are starting to cool down because I haven't done a whole lot in Top Shot lately. I know Felda started a new job within the last few months, so I know he hasn't been around a whole lot. But we're trying to do some stuff. We got that suite booked for Sunday, 6 p.m. against the Wizards. It's a nicer view than our opening night suite. This suite is going to be maybe not center court, but sideline view and a little section lower, so the 500 level suites. So it's a nicer suite than our opening night suite. Not quite the premier opponent in night, but hey, I'm excited about it. And we're going to be giving away a pair of tickets to that suite right here tonight. And also we're going to be announcing our showcase challenge and pulling out the requirements of that, for which whoever completes this showcase challenge, we're going to draw 3 random winners who are going to be in that suite on November 27th. So I'm excited. Why don't we go ahead and get right to that? I don't have too much else to say about Top Shot. Easy, if we're not ripping packs, why are we even here? I agree, man. Ben grew up near Memphis, running the St. Jude half in Memphis in 3 weeks. Good luck, man. Good luck. I've never been to Memphis, city I've always wanted to go to. I've been to a lot of big cities in the States. Never been to Memphis. Always kind of wanted to go too. Maybe I'll make it there sometime. Silver Fox in the house. What up? All right. What else? Anything else going on about Top Shot? Let's see. We got the packs. You know what I'm interested to see is this Clay IRL thing that was just announced. I love how they kind of they sneak it up on you. And they said the next leaderboard rewards, they're not going to be announced. You know, like this last one, they announced it. They said sometime in September for the top 750. And, you know, everybody's fighting and everybody's angry about it too, because, you know, people in Top Shot need something to be angry about. And, you know, the next leaderboard reward is not going to be announced. And I feel like nobody's talking about it. I scooped up a cheap Daniel Tice S1 the other day because its ASP was like $37 and I got it for like $17. So a nice little Top Shot score boost there. I'm starting to think about it. I haven't locked it yet, which I got to do for the leaderboard, but I'm starting to think about that. You know, I think they said December. I think they said December is when they're going to kind of target for it. So we got to start thinking about that. Ben appreciates us throwing stuff like this together when we can. You know it, man. You know it, man. And Faldo and I are working on, mostly Faldo, working on another IRL event, like a meetup, not live in a game, but like a watch party at a bar. He checked out a place. We're trying to shoot for a week from Friday, a week from tomorrow. But it's the place we looked at didn't have great times. So we'll get back to you guys on that. Another place we're thinking about is Flight Club in Seaport. So I'm gonna go check out at that place, see if they have any availability. Gus's Fried Chicken in Memphis. All right. I'll hit you up easy and Ben, if I ever make it down to Memphis. All right. So what else? Anything else going on about Top Shot? At the leaderboards that are kind of in limbo. I love the challenges. I've been doing a lot of them. I think I've done just about all of them except for the super duper hard ones. But, you know, I use that as an opportunity to kind of sell off some pumps. Yesterday, I sold my Shea Rare. Faldo actually hit me up last night. He's like, "Hey, do you have a Shea Rare? I've got one, but it's locked and I need one to burn." I was like, "I just sold it an hour ago. Sorry, bud." And I sold a Markkanen Rare, and you know, I made a nice little, at least $100 or more on selling those 2 moments. So I'm pretty happy. And then the other ones I've been completing. I think I'm going to complete the other 2 fandom sets. So anyways, I love the challenges. I love them. I love how they mix them up. You just have no idea what's going to come. There's some burning, which is reducing supply. Love that. Because I think supply is an issue. But I think that Top Shot's doing it right. They're doing the burn. They're doing a good job. I'm happy. They announced that big burn yesterday, burning 2.5 million moments. That's huge. So I'm happy with Top Shot. I'm with Chris Treat. Top Shot S4 is good. S4 is good. All right. So next thing I want to do is let me pull up. Let's see. We're going to do a giveaway later. So what we got coming up, you guys can't really see this so well, is courtesy of B. Bleezy suggested this to me. And apparently he stole the idea from the Lakers channel, but they do this little contest where basically it's like a flash challenge, but it's only within their community. So we're going to completely copy this. We're going to do a flash challenge for tomorrow's Celtics Nuggets game. And I'm going to spin a wheel and we're going to find out what stats you need and what type of moment you need from whoever leads the Celtics in that category. And that's how it's going to work. You're going to put these moments, if you have them all or can collect them all, you're going to put them in a showcase. You're going to submit a Google form. Got to do it by Monday, November 14th. And Everybody who does this is going to be entered into a drawing, and there's going to be 3 winners that win a pair of tickets to our TSD Garden Suite for Sunday, November 27th, 6 p.m. Celtics against Wizards. Pretty sweet. There's also going to be 3 more winners who are going to win a surprise rare Celtics moment. All right. So pretty cool stuff. If you cannot, I got a few disclaimers here. You can read these on your own. You know, if this is not a reality for you, still enter, and you could request a consolation prize of a Celtics rare moment. And in that case, we'll bump one of these people up to the suite. So I'm excited about it. Glad Easy, Silver Fox are happy with it. So let's go. Let's go ahead and see what is going to be required for this game. So first thing we're going to do is I got this wheel, and I hope you guys can see this. And yeah, and we're going to see, is it just any moment from that player? Is it a rare, legendary, or Top Shot debut from the player? Is it a challenge reward? Is it a sub 1000 serial number? Or is it a non-base moment? So let's go ahead, spin it, and find out. Bam. So the first moment you're going to need in this showcase is a moment that has a serial number less than 1000. Okay, so that means it could be like a 60K, you know, number 872 out of 60K, like Jason Tatum or something. All right, so you need a sub 1000 serial number moment for the player who finishes the game, or maybe not necessarily finishes, who in the game is the first player to score 15 points. So you need a sub 1000 serial number for the player who is the first to score 15 points in the game. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead and get a head start, go ahead, go find yourself some Jason Tatum, some Jaylen Brown, some Sam Hauser, some Tatum or Brown sub 1000 serial numbers. Make sure you got them. Go for it. And let's go ahead now and pull and see what the second moment is going to be needed. So the type of moment is going to be, I should have put an extra any moment in there. Oh, all right, we got an any moment. All right, so you need any moment from the player. Oh, we got to remove this. From the player who scores the most points off the bench. Interesting. So any moment from this person who has the most bench points. All right. There's a couple leading candidates for that, especially since there is a rule down here, tiebreaker / rule, said if a player who does not have a top shot moment qualifies, like Sam Hauser, then that moment or stat category will not be required in the showcase at all. Okay. You know, I could go to the next person or whatever, but listen, I'm trying to make this easy for myself. And, you know, whatever. It's going to be easier to complete, so that's fine. All right, Blake Griffin. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, Sean says Bones Highland. We're only doing Celtics. This is not across both teams. This is just within Celtics players. Just within Celtics players. Every moment in here is going to be a Celtics moment. Okay. Maybe I'll add that in here. Celtics players who lead the following stat category. All right. All right. I'm going to leave all the categories in here, I think. All right. And because we'll get, it's okay if we get some repeat categories. Also open for suggestions for what to do with these going forward. Ooh, another sub 1000 serial number. All right. And we got to take out bench points, and let's see what the next stat category is going to be where you need that sub 1000 serial number. Most assists. All right. Sounds good. Take that out of here. Let's find the fifth thing. I'm sorry, we haven't hit rare legendary TSD yet. I'm kind of excited for that one. Nope, not gonna be it. Challenge reward. All right. I haven't really looked through this. I have no idea if there's any. This is the one that I thought there could be a real big bottleneck for. I just don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, challenge reward for the player who has the most steals. All right. So that's a type of category also where, a couple players could just have one or a couple players could have two. So if that's the case, if there's a tie for any stat category, you may use either or any player. All right. All right, so Ben asks, can we submit duplicates? Can the same moment work for two things? So great question, Ben. If, for example, let's say Grant Williams has the most bench points and he's the first person to 15 points, then you need two of him. You're going to need to put in a sub 1000 serial number of his in, and you'll also need to put in another any moment of his in. So if someone qualifies twice, then you are going to need to do two moments of that player. All right, so let's find out what the last moment required for this challenge tomorrow is going to be. Boom. What? Rare, legendary, or top shot debut. Wow, all right. And what's it gonna be? This is the one that's kind of probably most likely to kind of create problems, but let's go ahead and find out. And you guys got a little head start. You can start to think about this plan. Oh, last field goal. All right, we're gonna be on the edge of our seats till the end of the game to figure out who this could be. It could be a bench player. Does Luke Cornett? What's Luke Cornett's rare / legendary top shot debut status like? Is his Chicago Bulls top shot the only moment that satisfies that? His top shot debut? It might be. Could Luke Cornett in garbage time get the last field goal? Oh, that is spicy. Will. I think you might have even beat me to that point. Wow, that is a spicy one. Blake Griffin, what's his top shot debut rare legendary status look like? Ooh, I'm with you. This is fun. I'm excited about this. Hey, Jarrett, welcome, man. Good to see you. This is gonna be fun. I look forward to kind of thinking about this afterwards. All right. So these are going to be the requirements. You're going to need 5 moments in the showcase. So someone's going to get the last field goal. But however, if that person doesn't have a moment, you will not be required to have a 5th spot. You only need 4 things. And this was actually this one and this one were the ones that I was really most concerned about. That's why I just said, I'm not going to go to the second place. I don't want to have to go digging through these box scores to find out who the second person to score 15 points were. I don't even know how to find the first person to 15 points. I literally don't know how. I'm going to have to figure it out, or maybe call on you guys to help me out. But yeah, and last field goal would probably be a little bit easier. But anyways, I'm trying to make this easy for myself. So if the person doesn't have a moment, just scratch that. Anyways, all right, this is cool. I'm gonna put this in the channel later. You guys will have it. I'll pin it, and there's gonna be a Google form you also have to submit to enter. And yeah, can't wait. All right, I'm gonna be at this game, so I'll probably have some attachment towards it if I can remember these requirements, but hopefully I just enjoy the game with my wife and my buddy and his girl. All right, so that's the showcase. All right. Ooh, Peyton Pritchard top shot debut. Oh, that's a good one for last bucket, right? That's a good one for last bucket. All right. ESPN Gamecast usually updates it all. Yeah, but I don't know if they would have like first to 15 points, would they, Alex? Alex, if they do, I might put you in charge of figuring out who has first to 15 points and jotting that down and letting me know, because I have no idea how to figure it out. Literally have no idea. I'm gonna seek out some help from the community on this one, or else you guys are gonna make me go and rewatch the game from the beginning Saturday morning and count points. All right, so they do. All right, sweet. All right, that's the showcase. What else? Thought we could talk a little Celtics. I didn't get to watch the game last night. Didn't get to watch it at all. My daughter was crazy. So I didn't get to watch any of it. Oh, you know what's something cool? So I had like 3 things going on last night. I got the Celtics game on TV. I got my laptop open because Evaluate Market. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the website Evaluate Market. That was one of the first third-party Top Shot sites I learned about when I learned about Top Shot. They are launching a really cool thing next week, which is like a trade tool kind of, where you can connect your Dapper wallets, and you basically, like, if you want to trade with someone, you know how right now you go onto Discord, just kind of talk it out with you, like, hey, you want to trade this, and you just kind of trust that people are going to gift you back what they say they will. And I remember I was really sketched out by this at first. Then you just build up this blind trust. Anyways, Evaluate Markets building up this trade tool where you kind of like put something in, they put something in, you both press agree, and then it sends them both back to you guys. So it's a trustless system. It's pretty cool. Will said he did their trade. So I was in one of those too, Will. I don't know what time yours was. Mine was from 9 to 10. But like I said, I had this on my laptop. I had the Celtics game on, and my daughter is just going crazy. Meanwhile, my wife was out to dinner. So I did none of them well. I didn't watch the game. I didn't do the market, and I wasn't a good dad. I didn't do any of the 3 things well. So just what happens when you try to do too much. But the trade tool is pretty cool. And Celtics are just rolling, man. My buddy, all he does is just complain to me about how we're mini, we're too small, we don't have a third string center. But you know what? We're 9-3, 8-3, 8-3, 9-3, same thing. We're doing great. I am so stoked, and we don't even have Rob Williams yet. Oh, the offense is doing great. The defense could be better, but our offense is rolling. Malcolm Brogdon is fitting in great. I don't think Grant Williams and Sam Hauser will quite keep shooting threes at the clip that they've been so far this year, but they're great bench role players, and I am stoked, man. I am stoked. Love the Celtics. If you guys have any hot takes on the Celtics, or cold takes, or good takes, or bad takes, type them into the chat. I'll pull them up, and I'll let you know what I think about them. All right. And in the meantime, let me get some takes in here, guys. Get some takes into the chat. Let's hear what you guys have to say. All right. And because in the meantime, we're going to do what probably everybody came here for, which is give away a pair of tickets to the suite for Sunday, November 27th, 6 p.m. Celtics Wizards. All you got to do to enter is type in #suite into the chat. We got 21 people in here. Nice. We had like 4 people in here when I started. I swear, seconds before the intro ended, I saw the number 0 under the eyes. I was like, oh no. But people come in. We got 21 people in here, and I'm happy. You guys got like a 1 in 21 chance of winning a pair of tickets to a suite, a sideline suite. This is great. All right, so let's see. What are people's comments? Noam likes Vonleh. He's a polarizing guy. Some people hate him. Some people like him. A lot of people crap on his defense. For me, I think he's like perfectly neutral. For a third big, I mean, yeah, he's got to be like a second big kind of now with Rob Williams out. For a third big, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Missoula will have the defense humming soon enough. Think about this. Missoula's a first-year head coach. Ime was a first-year head coach last year. How was our defense at the beginning of last year, right? Maybe it just takes a little while. Maybe Missoula just needs to wait until, end of January, like Ime got. He's going to have the defense humming soon, too. How many bigs do we have to go through in the I thought you were going somewhere else with this, Ben. To go through in the conference NBA finals, Giannis is as big as a threat gets. Well, Joel Embiid, he could be a problem. But Giannis, Bam Adebayo can be a problem. Who are the other bigs? Are there any other real bigs in the league that are threats? I can't think of any. You know who's a problem? Is Brook Lopez. Like, not on offense, but I mean, he shoots the 3-ball. He protects the rim. He gave us problems in the playoffs last year. He gave us huge problems. It was to the point where I almost thought Rob Williams couldn't be on the floor. But, because Rob, what is he? He's a rim protector, right? Well, when Brook Lopez is pulling you way out to the 3-point line, that makes you less effective. And, Rob wasn't that effective on offense around him either. Because Rob, he's sticking around the rim on offense. So what does that allow Brook Lopez to do? Hang around the rim and swat shots at 7 feet tall. So Brook Lopez is a tough guy, I think. Silver, they're too small against Cleveland. Yeah, that was actually one of the games where my buddy texted me that. I love Cleveland. I was telling you guys this on a stream, I think. That I think that I always thought that they could be a top 3 team in the East. I did. I thought so. In my official rankings, I had them as my preseason rankings. I had them as 4th in the East, and I was wrong about that. They are the real deal. All right, we got people making sure. All right, we got 17 entries. I see 20 people in here. Hello. Make sure you guys type #sweet into the chat. That way you can be entered into this drawing. We're gonna pull it pretty soon. Sean says, other than that, it's pretty okay, in terms of probably, who we're playing against. Sam, some people just won't be able to make it. So I get it. All right, we got some people in here. Vonleh needs experience. Vonleh's like 26 years old. He played for like 5 teams already. I don't know if experience is what he needs. I don't know what it is he needs, but I don't know that it's experience. The war against Tice has continued with Vonleh getting hit with a foul on a screen every night. The war against Tice, man, I hated that. Whose minutes are getting cut as Brogdon gets more? I don't know. Does Brogdon need more minutes? I don't know that he needs more minutes. I like his minutes the way they are.
Does Sophie need to be picked up?
No, she doesn't need to be picked up. Capella, he's not like real. Oh, Cleveland, of course. Cleveland's the team with the bigs. Yeah, of course. How far back am I in these comments? Am I like 5 minutes behind you guys? Is it going to take me forever to catch back up? Rocket Mortgage has the best chicken tenders I've ever had. Easy, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Oh, Rocket Mortgage, the arena. I thought you were talking about like the mortgage company. I'm like, what planet are you on right now? The arena. Okay. All right. I got you now. Okay, yeah. Silver, Sean was on the same page as me. Like, what? All right. So can January sweep be an option? Out of the area, needs more time to plan. Num thumbs. How about this? We have a February sweep. So sure, if you win this giveaway right now, you can get into the February sweep. All right. So let's go ahead, find out who's going to the sweep. Let's go. Who is it? Joe Connors. Congratulations, Joe. You are going to the suite, man. Make sure you send me a DM. Just your what is your Discord name or Top Shot name? I'm blanking. I don't think you're Slip Shots. But I know I've asked you this 100 times before. But let me know what your name is, and I'll make sure we get you that form and we get you in there, man. Congratulations. It's gonna be a good time. Haas. All right. Try to remember that. Let me type it in. Haas. Great. Oh, and baskets is your TS. All right, baskets. All right. Easy, good luck, man. So just one last thing. 1:30. It's been kind of a short stream. That's good. Keep it short and sweet, to the point. Only other thing I want to do is just kind of give you guys one more giveaway. We got these packs. We got a bunch of packs. We got a bunch of packs, a bunch of extra spice packs from the mods, which is great. So I'm gonna give one away. Let's give one away. Type in hashtag spicy in the chat, and then we'll give this baby away, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a stream. We're gonna call it a stream because I gotta go fix this damn lock I'm trying to install on my front door. You know, adult problems. But anyways, glad you guys have come and joined. Congratulations to Joe, who's going to be in the suite with us. Hope you guys are excited about this challenge. Be Bleezy put it on my radar, and you know, we made it happen. And I'm always down for that. I don't know if Mr. Elvish Piper is in here. He gave me an idea. I tried to put it into work. I was going to launch that one first. You know, just when you really start to get into the logistics of these things, you kind of see some things where they could get a little bit more complicated. And so I'm still working on it, Mr. Elvish Piper, if you're in here. I know you were in here earlier. It was a scavenger hunt, so which is pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. And we're going to get that going at some point. That'll be nice. And somebody else hit me up with an idea too. Who else hit me up with an idea? Somebody did. And you know, now I'm like 3 deep on ideas. And I love this showcase challenge one though. I want to run this like once a month. All right, so we got 21 people in here. Somebody's getting an extra spice pack. Who's it gonna be? Bum, bum, bum. These Avala Bala. Congrats. Congrats on the extra spice pack coming yo way. All right. So what else? Nothing really. We can pretty much call it. Only thing I'll just say is we are thinking about doing that IRL event. We're thinking about doing it for a week from tomorrow. Stay tuned. If we don't book something today, then I think it's too late notice to kind of put together a big IRL event. But if we can book something today, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, we may have an IRL event. We're looking at Seaport area in Boston a week from today. The Celtics are playing. Who are we playing? It's like a 8:30 game, so it must be a West Coast team. It's on the road. Pelicans? The Pelicans. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get a little area, maybe something fun to do, free food, free drinks, lots of giveaways, give away some really cool Celtics moments, some more tickets to the suite. So stay tuned in the channel and on Twitter. And if we get this going, we will let you guys all know. But until then, thanks for joining, y'all, and I'll see you around. Take care.